First, we are 2 weeks away from Indiana's primary election day. The Vigo County Clerk's office has been diligently preparing for an election unlike any other due to COVID-19. They held a press conference this morning detailing their plans. News 10's Dominic Miranda listened in. He joins us now with more on the protocols ahead of Election Day.
Vigo County Clerk Brad Newman announced that they have partnered with Servpro for the upcoming election. This is to ensure that every voting center is as safe as possible for voters. Newman talked about what you can expect come Election Day in Vigo County. Vigo County Clerk Brad Newman announced the election board and clerk's office voted to approve and amend protocols for the 2020 primary. This includes using bigger facilities like Terre Haute North and South's gyms and the Meadows Banquet Center. He says these will allow for 15 to 20 voting machines to be properly socially distanced, and he doesn't anticipate any delays.
I think the entire process shouldn't take but a few minutes. If anything, the super centers is actually going to enhance the process and possibly speed it up just because of the mass size of the machines and the people working.
There will be 2 Servpro employees at every voting center on Election Day at no cost to the taxpayer. These employees will be sanitizing all voting equipment. Chad Overton of Servpro says they will continually be cleaning the voting area the entire time polls are open and wearing the proper protective gear.
We encourage you to come out and use your right to vote. This is an important time in our lives, an important time in our history, and we all need to stick together and really thank the forethought of Vigo County Clerk's office for absolutely thinking outside the box and protecting you, all of Vigo County citizens.
Newman says they expect 45 to 55% of voters to still vote in person. He says every voter should have the peace of mind that all their voting centers will be completely safe.
This will probably be the most sterile environment you've ever voted in, and hopefully we maintain that for the future, because I think we've learned some things, believe it or not. You always kind of look at negatives, and COVID-19 is definitely a negative, but we're trying to find the positives and take away good things from it, and it's going to help the voting process for the future.
Be sure to contact the clerk's office if you want to fill out an absentee ballot. Applications are due by Thursday, May 21st. Standard voting centers will be open from May 26th to June 2nd. In Terre Haute, I'm Dominic Miranda, News 10.